Okay, this is going to be ZRL Stage 2 of the Season 4 race series, category or group, Lilac Division, Group C2, 4 laps of the Classic, and Autopia. We will warm up. Actually, we'll warm up on the Classic, get used to it, and see how this goes. I'll come back at the race doesn't start for 45 minutes or so, so I'm going to do my warm-up, and then we'll see how this goes. That's okay, and we get to do it 4 times. I'm just glad it's only 4.
Very exciting, Arthur.
I'm just glad it's only 4 times and not 6. The Cat Bees have to do 6 laps. That's going to be an absolute mess.
Is there earn points to each lap, or does it take our fastest time of all 4 laps?
It takes your well, it takes the fastest 5 or the fastest 10 in the whole race. So if you have the fastest on lap 1 and then set a new best fastest on lap 2, you'll get first and second for the FTS overall. You can take multiple FTS points, I think. But I've never seen that actually get pulled off.
I think it's a little more common in C than it has been in B.
Yeah. And make sure you keep pushing over the crest, because it's like 1 kilometer of downhill, and then just right as you hit 0% at the bottom of the hill is the start of the sprint segment. And it's only 200 meters long. And then you get to the lap, and then you get, after the sprint segment, you've got 800 meters, well, basically a kilometer before the bottom of the next climb.
Yeah, it's a really, really fast lap.
Yes. Yeah, I expect each lap will be like 8 minutes or less.
Yeah. You can drop the climb.
Yes.
And then we're going to descend like mad, and then sprint.
Yep.
And then push up the climb.
Yep.
This is going to be an all-out sort of race.
Yeah, I think the only real recovery is going to be that 1 kilometer after the sprint before the climb starts. But that's if people let us recover. Well, with only 20, I guess we still got 5 minutes till go time. See how many people start the race.
So we have what, 4 tonight?
I think we've got 4. I don't think Paul's going to make it unless he manages to sort out a mobile hotspot, because the internet died at his house today.
Yeah. Oh no. I'll probably wait to mute until I get dropped. Whatever.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me. And then if I find I'm in a group with a teammate, then I'll unmute myself so that we can talk. I just hope that to the pack is sensible and doesn't go full gas right from the gun all the way to the island, so that our legs are somewhat fresh still.
Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting that we're probably going off it.
Yeah, it'll be a fast start just to get up to speed, but I don't see people going right from the gun. It's a longish lead into the island. Drink up now. You won't get to later. All right, gentlemen. Good luck. See you in just over half an hour.
Good luck, everybody.
Bonko hat.
What's the power of situations?
You get one on every banner. We start with a feather. You get you get an arrow at the top of the KOM, and then a draft van at the sprint banner. No, sorry. You get a feather at the sprint banner, draft van at the lap banner, and a arrow at the top of the KOM.
So there's some potential strategy
Yep.
for someone who's really trying to win it, but not intuitive.
My plan is use the feather right at the end of the climb, use the arrows for the sprint, and then hold on to the next feather until you get to the hill and not worry about the draft van.
The draft would make sense if you're a light guy with a bunch of heavier riders.
Yes.
So that's it. And then you hit it near the top, so you have it for the descent, or for the start of the descent, so you can stick with easier. So I think we can expect a really hard first climb,
Yes.
and then a really fast first sprint.
Yep. And then we'll
just start sorting.
Yeah. And then it'll be a race of attrition after that.
Yeah.
If
every sprinter's going to try and stay with. Every climber is going to try and push.
Yep. But the climb is so draftable, it's going to be pretty hard to drop the sprinters. Unless they're a pure sprinter without much of a 3-minute power. But that's not very likely in my books. It's a short enough climb that...
Yeah.
This is exactly the lead-in I was expecting.
Well, one guy got dropped.
Really?
Yeah. one of the BPCC riders.
Oh, rough.
So finishing points.
Yeah, that's right.
Better to have someone in for finishing point. And drop right off the bat and bring on a person.
There likely will be a good chance for a chasing pack to set a really good sprint time, because any really good climber that goes first over the top might not have a big enough group to descend as a pack and carry speed into the sprint.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, so we've got about 200 meters to the start of the hill, but the start of the segment comes after that first little step.
Okay, we have a few people who popped their feathers.
I don't know why.
Seems early.
Yeah. Those are people we can get past then.
Okay. Or they're confident enough that they can use the draft on the hill.
Yeah.
Nice attack on it.
Right behind yours with the tail.
Yeah, I'm easing up. What's your speed, Tim?
33 miles an hour.
I'm trying not to hold these guys too thick. Here's up. They're going. Go on, Shaky, you gotta go.
I can't hold him off.
Nice.
Second though.
Good job.
Nice work, Irving.
Good job, Tim.
No, there we go.
One down, 3 to go.
Hold on. You want to see we got to stick this group? Because I'm going to get dropped on this hill.
.706. That's a very fast lap. NZ bro between us. Burned his feather. Great pace, Tim. First again.
Nice.
Second again on the sprint. Fifth on FTS though. Oh, my goodness. That hurt.
I'm pretty gassed.
But so should everybody else.
Next, I was avoiding a featherweight too soon.
Yeah. Let somebody else set the pace up the hill, Tim. First over the top again. Good job, Tim. That's 2 of us in the top 5. Oh. First in the sprint. Oh. I got no legs to catch her. There we go. 5 seconds. Third over the top. It's all about the finish now, Tim. Don't worry about the last intermediate. All right, group of 6 again. All right, 1K to go. Second on the sprint, which is good. 800 meters. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2nd at the finish. Oh. Great race, Tim.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
I had no punch for this final sprints. Oh, huh. Wow. Good race.